Nice out here today. Don't you think so? I think so. Anyways, what's going on, guys? Jay on the Segway here. So today's video is gonna be on this Rode Lavalier microphone. Stay tuned. All right, so here we go. We got this Rode microphone, right? It's a little lavalier microphone. What it does come with, guys, comes with this little pouch here. Kind of like a little pleather pouch. I'm sorry, man said couch. Inside this pouch, it's a very basic setup. It just basically comes with this microphone that's about about 4.5 feet long, which it could be a good thing. Which something that tells me about such a short cord is that maybe this microphone was optimized to use with some sort of remote device, like another wireless microphone setup, where if you don't want to use the wireless setup, kind of like what I'm using right now, the Rode WirelessGo. So this microphone is the cable's so short. So like I said, it looks like it's almost optimized for use with the wireless setup. So this thing doesn't have a lot of extra cable just hanging around. I mean, just look, I can't even fully extend my arms, and I have got the whole length span of this microphone sitting right here. So who is this microphone for, you may say? I think it's good for the interviewer. If you look at this whole clip system here, you got this little thing that can hold the microphone. You have this clip right here. You also have this little piece on the side, which is supposedly good to like slip down on the collar. You know, you could actually take this microphone and tape it inside your shirt, you know, to conceal it a lot better. So if you're doing something like a movie shoot, if you're trying to shoot like a little movie or even just a regular video and you don't want the microphone to be seen in it, you can always, you know, tape it inside of your shirt. Now what I do is I usually will keep this thing clipped together. You know, I'll have this exact little setup right here, and I'll clip this inside my wife beater. Like, I'll clip it to my wife beater inside my shirt. That's what I do. So that's how I conceal this microphone. But taping it is something that's very popular. You know, people do it. So what we're gonna do with this microphone today is, look, I just want you guys to see how long it is. Now, I usually use GoPros to record my footage, or, you know, to record my videos, but I'm not using it right now. I'm using a very old Sony Nex 5R point and shoot camera. It's kind of like a digital DSLR, if you will. And because it can get this part of the video close enough. But anyways, we're gonna go on ahead and do a video with this guy on the Segway, and I may go to a quiet location, something probably about similar to right now, and let you guys hear what it sounds like. These microphones do pretty well in loud environments, to tell you the truth. They aren't too bad. Oh, you can push this thing up some more. Yeah, these microphones don't do too bad in noisy environments. So I'm gonna let you guys hear what it sounds like on the Segway. So with that, we're gonna switch over to the GoPro camera. Okay, so right now we're on the Segway, as you guys can see. Now, during this part of the video, I could be going anywhere between I'm gonna lower it. I'm gonna say between 6 and 11 miles an hour on this off-road path. Yes. Right now you guys are listening to me with the Rode Lavalier microphone hooked up to my GoPro Hero 8 Black with the media mod attachment. So this is what it's going to sound like around, I'd say I'm going about 9-10 miles an hour right now. Light wind. Now the lavalier microphone is connected to my wife beater under this white shirt, just for the little coverage, you know. It's kind of like a little extra protection for the wind, you know what I mean? So this is what it's going to sound like when you guys are using it in this format. Now, something I'm going to tell you, when I say the cable for this microphone is short, I mean it is short, guys. It is not long at all. I'm pretty much fully extended right now. It's on a selfie stick, a 22-inch selfie stick. I do not have my arms fully extended, otherwise it'll start pulling on the cord because it won't reach that far. So I want you guys to know that the cable on this microphone is very short. So basically, if whoever's going to use this microphone is going to use it within a very close proximity, and I mean very close, you guys aren't going to be able to have this thing across the table, you know, connect to somebody from the recording device. They're gonna have to be like, the recording device is gonna have to be up on them. You're not gonna just be able to have it at a distance. Oh, look at this, it's so pretty. So this microphone is for people who's going to have this microphone right up on their person, and is either using a cell phone for the sound recorder. They're going to be using a actual recorder, you know, like an audio recorder, or you can do it in the format that I'm doing right now with the GoPro Hero 8 media mod, you know, have it connected to the media mod. It's just, I kind of wish the cable was a little bit longer, but I think everyone finds their uses for whatever they're going to, you know, everyone finds their uses for equipment like this. This equipment is perfect for someone who will actually buy it. I just didn't know that the cable was this short. So I have this one, and I have a pop voice lavalier microphone, and that one has a 6.5 foot reach, you know, and that one's very, it sounds really good. I mean, the differences between the two as far as audio quality is very subtle. I mean, it's not much of a big difference, you know. The Rode is just probably a little more refined. I haven't used them in a setting where you can really see the differences, because I'm sure there are differences. You don't pay $80 for a lavalier microphone for nothing. So I'm sure it has its advantages over the pop voice lavalier microphone was like $21, $22. So I'm pretty sure there's a big difference in quality, especially build quality for that matter. I mean, this Rode lavalier microphone is built pretty darn well as far as connections go, the wiring, how the wiring go into the, you know, how it, when it transitions from just being a wire to the 3.5 millimeter end, male end, so to speak. It's really tough. If you pull on it and pull on it and pull on it, it won't just kind of like potentially just break, like the cable breaking from the 3.5 millimeter end. Whereas the pop voice lavalier microphone, that one may break, guys. So I just wanted you guys to hear what this thing sounds like. There isn't much to do as far as reviews on these. The video is going to I'm not going to edit the audio on this video. I'm just going to leave it raw so you guys have an idea. I'm not talking loud at all, but it is kind of quiet out here too. So as long as you conceal the microphone behind something, like how I have it inside this white shirt connected to my wife beater, as long as if you're going to use it outdoors, as long as you have it tucked away like that, I think your audio is going to sound amazing. It's got to be real noisy for the Rode this Rode lavalier microphone to have issues as far as giving you that audio quality that you're looking for when you're using it outdoors. So we did it on the Segway, and it's really not much to show. Like I said, it comes with this little pouch and microphone. That's it, with the little clip that you can clip it inside your shirt. You can clip it on the outside of your shirt, like right here. And that's it, man. That's really it, guys. It's a very, very simple plug and play kit. There's nothing to it. You plug it into your recording device, and you just start recording. There's no power, anything. There's no batteries to deal with here. It's just a direct plug and play. Results may vary. I'm using the GoPro right now. You can connect it to your cellular device. If you do use it with your cellular device, there is, or like let's say you guys want to use it with a tablet or any type of media device like that. If you want to use those, you have to check with the manufacturers sometimes like the new iPhones and the new Samsung products, they have an adapter because they do not have a 3.5mm jack to connect such a lavalier microphone to anymore. So you have to get the adapter that will allow you, it has a 3.5mm female end on one side, and then the other side is going to be your, for me, because I have a Galaxy Note 10 Plus, it's a USB-C. So it's going to be an adapter that will allow you to connect this microphone, which is a 3.5mm jack microphone, to your USB-C, which will go into your phone. So you guys are going to need that adapter to connect this lavalier microphone to your cellular device or your tablet device, whatever it is you want to use that for. With the GoPro Hero 8 Media Mod, I just plug it in because it has a 3.5mm jack, so it's straight plug and play. There's no adapters, there's none of that stuff going on as far as what I need to make this work to get this good audio. Now, cameras, like, you know, if you guys have a camera, a Sony camera or a Canon camera, I heard Canon's cameras, like the 3.5mm jacks, they have crappy amplifiers in them, I guess, and things won't be loud enough in its raw form, so you may have to like boost the audio in your videos. That's something to just be wary of. You guys may need to boost the audio in your videos using this microphone because your camera, you know, the amplifiers in your camera sucks or whatever. The GoPro's Media Mod that I'm using right now doesn't suck. It's pretty good actually. So I may not have to do any of that, but I'm gonna leave it raw right now the way it is. When I do this post, you know, when I do the post video, putting this thing together, and I'll let you guys see what it sounds like, man. So there really isn't much more to say about it. So without further ado, I'm gonna let you guys go, okay? While I enjoy this beautiful weather. Laters.